So somebody came at me yesterday and they was like, you've been lifting weights for 15 years and you still ain't got no ass. All those videos of hip thrusts and RDLs and nothing to show for it. And that shit hurt the fuck out of my feelings. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and be like, I didn't care, I don't care, I'm cool. That shit hurt the fuck out of my feelings. But I had to like kind of take a step back and realize why it hurt my feelings, right? Because I have been in the gym for over a decade, okay? I'm 30 years old. I've been lifting since I was 16, all right? And for so many of those fucking years, like the only goal in my head as a girl that's always been skinny, like I've always been a skinny girl, and it's always been like kind of a insecurity of mine, right? I spent like the first 8 or 9 years of my fitness journey, like just like trying to grow an ass, trying to have an ass, just because that is the beauty standard that has been set in this like gym fitness realm. Like if you don't have a fat ass, then you're not working hard enough. If you don't have a fat ass, then you're not cute. You're not like what everybody wants. It's just kind of sick, right? So I spent so much of my time like trying to grow my glutes, trying to have a fat ass, and after so many fucking years, I did accomplish it at a couple points. Like there had been a couple years where I really did stick to it. I was eating like 3,000 fucking calories. Okay, I was literally like sick to my stomach trying to like force myself to eat, force myself to get enough grams of protein. And I did get like a nice juicy semi-fat ass, okay? But by the time I actually got that cute little juicy ass, I was so unhappy with myself, okay? My face also got really fat. I was like always bloated. I just felt like uncomfortable in my skin because my body type is not meant to hold like that much weight. It's just not. Like naturally, if I go about like my intuitive eating and I really just like focus on what makes me feel good, being that heavy is not for me, okay? And it took me so many years of trying to force myself to fit into like a certain type of beauty standard that I had to sit back and say like, Alyssa, I know you want a fat ass because that's what everybody else wants. That's all you see on Instagram. That's all men ever talk about is having a fat ass, but that's literally not how you feel your best. Okay, so as much as, yeah, it would be great if I just had like a fat ass and naturally, and that was like the way that my weight was distributed, but it's just not, okay? And in the last, I'd say like year or two, I've definitely stopped focusing on like just having the fattest ass and focusing my workouts all around that. Yes, do I want a toned ass? Do I want a strong ass? Do I want a cute ass? Yes. But my goal has like shifted so much from when I was younger to just, I just want a fat ass. I'll do anything to have a fat ass. Now I just want to feel good, and I want to feel good in my skin, okay? I don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about how I look because I spent so many years trying to fit a mold that was not meant for my body type. Obviously, I am still a little vain. I do want to look good, but I want to look good and feel good in my skin the way my body performs its best. As much as that did hurt my feelings, I love that it gave me the perspective of the fact that like I have been lifting for that long and I am strong as fuck. I'm very well educated in the gym, and I don't have to have the fattest ass just to prove that I know what I'm doing in the gym and I know what works best for my body.